Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's you. Were you expecting me at anniversary? Yeah, I don't think you were. I wasn't even expecting myself, to be honest. Oh, okay. Let's go through the ropes here. I'm a little bit offended by the commentary that was put out there. I'm glad that you made my return feel that much special, but the fact that you said that I was normal, normal will never exist in this carcass, okay? I mean, after all, I drink Robitussin for fun. Robitussin is great stuff, even though it's supposed to cure stuff. Can't even open it. Anyways, I don't have any more Monster. This is about my 5th can. Today is a great day because, as you can see, I'm back. I'm back in a very deranged way because I've got issues that I got to take out on somebody. Let me see. Let me see if I remember his name correctly. That hit the spot. Okay, yes. The man's name is Daniel Mars. Daniel, I gotta give it to you. You did a hell of a job. You did a hell of a job making me question my own kingdomship in the land of funarchy. But there's one thing you gotta remember, is that even if you get one up me, I don't play to get even, I play to win. And the way to win this battle is at a place that I have made my legacy known. Ultimate Glory. Now at Ultimate Glory, you and I are going to be going at it one-on-one because I'm issuing the challenge. Got down to the sugar. I want to be known. I want you one-on-one in the middle of the ring. And if you don't accept my challenge, then once you show it on anniversary, I mean, a funarchy driver, it's okay. But just imagine your whole world that's already crumbling right before you crumbles even further. Think about that for 1 second. I want you to delve for 1 second how bad it's going to be for you if you decide to duck out on me. Now, think about it. I'll give you time, but give me your answer later here on Battleground. And if you don't, well then, again, not only am I going to get diabetes, but I'm going to have to put you in the same exact asylum that I ended up. So, wait a minute. It's just about the right size. Hold up, I'll be right back.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Battleground. I guess we're gonna not even do the promo right now, as we got Mason Kronik on his way. I am the Doc, the Secretary of Paw, joined as always by Christian Edwards, and tonight
enough about you two.
Hey, you know what? I was about ready to bring you in, jackass. All right, I gotta deal with you and CCL. And now, if you're on our territory, let me bring you in like a true classy compatriot. All right? How about?
Hey, I need no introduction in this civilized world. Well, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Eddie Mack, the lead voice in the CAW Champions League and the Destiny Championship Alliance, and we welcome you to Battleground Episode 76.
For all intents and purposes, the only other commentator I respect besides Champ, by the way.
And I'm Christian Edwards, and I'm sitting over here. I'm not the ring announcer for this place. I am the other commentator. Thanks for stealing my thunder, Eddie.
The statement stands for itself. The only other commentator I respect. Right here.
Mason Kronik has made his way to the ring. Yeah, we didn't have any pyro near the show intro. So why Mason Kronik is out here is beyond me. Don't look at me like that.
I love this guy. He's amazing.
Sure you do. You know he's got to be out here for a reason.
Okay, Christian Edwards, shut the fuck up already. I'm going to explain why I'm out here. You don't have to ask 52 times why Mason Kronik, a slam guy, is out here. So you see, I'm a Slam guy now. And for all of you who don't watch Slam, and trust me, I know there are a hell of a lot of you out there who fucking pick favorites when it comes to brands and won't fucking watch the product, because you're all pieces of shit. So you see, Mason Kronik was on Slam, right? He had gotten a call from Travis Sparks saying, Kronik, I don't really like you that much, but you've made an impact on Battleground. You were the runner-up in the Honor Rumble. You put on an impressive showing in Survival of the Fittest. But you always come up short with these opportunities. Well, Kronik, I have an opportunity of a lifetime for you. You see, the heavyweight title over here on Slam is vacant. Ray Geddes is no longer the COH heavyweight champion. You see, Kronik, tonight, we're going to hold a 10-man Honor Rumble to see who will be facing Caleb Blair for the title at Ultimate Glory. And I want you to be the 10th man in that match. And you see, who was I to pass up an offer to fight for the title at Ultimate Glory? Because I already knew the minute I got asked to be in that match, I was going to win. But the catch was, if I won, I have to become a full-time member of the Slam roster. And lo and behold, I won that match, and I am the co-number 1 contender to fight for the vacant title. I am a member of the Slam roster, and I'm not gonna miss anything about this place, except for maybe Doc. He's got me out of a few jams, and he's the only one who fucking likes me. Fuck you, Christian Edwards, you're a piece of shit. So, that's not the only thing I'm not gonna miss about this place. No. Fucking a druggy world champion who somehow managed to keep the belt for over 600 days, which is just goes to show the fucking lack of talent Battleground has to offer. But that's not all. The fuckboy running around calling himself a monster slayer? Is that what's going on? Fuck that, okay? Then we got ourselves an Asian slave owner, a couple cocksuckers, fucking, what else? Oh, a list of jobbers and chromosomes so fucking long, I can't even begin to count. You see, this place offered me nothing. This place is pathetic. It's a joke compared to the A-list show I am gonna be running soon. So, on that note, I might as well leave by sending a little message to my Ultimate Glory opponent, Caleb Blair. You are nothing to me. You are a piece of shit. You are a lying fucking cunt if you think you can beat me. I know you're watching. I'm here. I know you're watching. So you better be on the fucking lookout. Mason Kronik is now a member of the Slam roster, and Mason Kronik is coming for you. Fuck this place. Mason Kronik is gone. You won't see me on Battleground for a long time.
As we say goodbye to one of the greats, live here from Krack, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where Penguins, for some reason, skate on ice and win a fake sports championship. We are live with Battleground here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. God, get me out of this place.
And Mason Kronik can get right the hell out of here. Don't let the door hit him in the ass on the way out. And whatever he does in Slam, whatever the hell that is, he can keep his ass there.
You know what? We've got bigger fish to fry, because right now we have a treat for COH, the COH people, the COH fans. They for some reason, we're treating them to this treat of CCL epicness that is about to happen in a CCL showcase match. We have the man, the myth, the legend, one Mr. XtremeTony. Ed, why don't you tell us about this gentleman right here?
I surely will. XtremeTony, the playmaker, a 3-time XGWL Ultimate Champion. He also happens to own the company. But as far as CCL is concerned, He is the only man in company history to hold both the CCL World and National Championships at the same time. Simply put, the Playmaker. He is a winner wherever he goes.
Man, myth, legend? That far off?
Actually, you nailed it. Round money.
XtremeTony definitely is an icon when it comes to virtual wrestling. In CCL, he's definitely one of the franchise names to do a little wordplay there for XtremeTony. But his opponent tonight is the definition of franchise.
We got the CCL World Champion, Matt Phoenix. Eddie, fill the folks in at home.
Matt Phoenix, the reigning and not defending tonight, CCL Heavyweight Champion of the World. He won that title last May 28th in an Elimination Chamber match at CCL Uprising 3 The Last Stand. He has held the championship for over 1 calendar year. And Phoenix is the newest member of CCL's Triple Crown Club. He was a tag team champion with Tommy Kazarian, and is a tag team champion with Tommy Kazarian over at the Destiny Championship Alliance, as well as a 2-time CCL National Champion. You got to start by winning CCL Revolution Season 1.
He's also won the Call All-Stars 3 Royal Rumble, and he's had quite the career. So him and Tony kind of parallel here as this match begins.
You and I were on that call when he won the CCL World Championship. Chris was the ring announcer at that very same event. So all of us here are familiar with that young man in the ring.
Both of these men, as a matter of fact.
Both these men.
Both of these men have historic careers, and coming CCL versus COH Fan Archy Honor Goes Hollywood. Both of these men will be in blockbuster matches as Matt Phoenix has a hip toss reversed and won by XtremeTony to kick things off.
We're getting it started here with a bang. Let's see what goes on here. Matt Phoenix fighting his way into the corner, putting XtremeTony in.
This is the competitiveness of both of these men showing off here in this match as referee Randy Jefferson breaks the two men up. Like I said, at Fanarchy, both of these men are in matches. XtremeTony will take on Slam's Sean Walsh, while Matt Phoenix right there will be taking on Battlegrounds. Oh! Champion. The
God. I'll be pulling for Mr. Walsh in the one match and Matt Phoenix in the other.
Only 600 plus days as COH Global Champion.
Yes, he does.
Big photo as XtremeTony and Matt Phoenix seem to be very good in the center here. Ooh! Shoulder tackle there from XtremeTony.
XtremeTony trying to break that gridlock, taunting a little bit. We all know my position on taunting. Not a fan of it.
We all know your position, Doc, but you know as well as I do, Tony's a showman, and I know you don't like the taunting, but his showmanship is work for him.
That is true. He's one of the few that can get away with it.
One of the most entertaining men in the world. Watching CCL, the Playmaker ever since making his return has really shown a career resurgence. For a while in CCL, it seemed like he was stuck in the middle.
Right. One of the most entertaining, not the most entertaining.
And who would you put for most entertaining?
You know what? I would give it a tie, actually. I would put Bradley Reynolds and Sherman Sampson up there.
Oh God, what a boot there from Matt Phoenix. I'm a big CJ Wizard fan myself until what happened earlier. And then I actually liked him and Gregory Black back when they were a tag team.
I will say, Gregory Black has the best theme music in CCL.
Always has.
Yes, indeed. Dropkick Murphys.
Matt Phoenix has this interesting key locked in on XtremeTony. Tony fighting right out of that. Rushes. Whoa!
What beautiful excess is there by the Playmaker.
Tony's short, he's stocky, he's got that definite lucha libre feeling to his moveset.
Is it because it has the word "san" in its name?
No,
that you're saying lucha libre?
No, it's because it's the closest.
You're so racist.
California and a power bomb. Oh! Second rope power bomb.
Wow, that
what a great power bomb.
That's only a 2 count there.
Wow.
2 count. XtremeTony. I don't know if that was reflex or what, but wow.
He definitely got the shoulder up at the last second. What a brainbuster. Nearly a vertical suplex there by the hybrid fighter, Matt Phoenix.
Snapmare.
Matt Phoenix staying right on XtremeTony.
So, Eddie, just real quick, when you get back to the home front, do me a favor. Tell D-Wall I miss him and then punch him in the jaw for me.
That's not nice.
When have I ever been nice in the last year?
I'll tell him you miss him, but I will not punch him.
$5.
I'm not doing it that.
You drive a hard bargain. $10.
Please stop.
You know you miss me. You know it.
XtremeTony has Matt Phoenix up on the top rope, stopping his momentum from whatever high-risk maneuver he was looking for. But Tony,
Oh, that's
yes.
oh my God!
Yes.
sweet Jesus.
The carnage.
The steamroller off the second rope and only gets a 2. Damn, you're not the wind out of Matt Phoenix.
I love it.
I bet you do.
Dark's grown quite a bit of taste for sadism since joining the table here. Gut-wrench suplex by XtremeTony.
I saw this guy have to work out between him and his man, so yeah.
Woo!
Figure 4 leg lock.
Woo!
Break it. Break it.
Old school maneuver here by XtremeTony. Matt Phoenix got to do something. And
Oh, no. Oh, come on. Break it. Break it.
It turns it over, and Tony has to give up on the hold as the pressure was on him.
Modified Indian deathlock there as Matt Phoenix sent XtremeTony to the ground. Matt Phoenix now with the upper hand. Last time I checked,
Tony
someone
go down the hole.
Last time I checked, someone with brunette hair. Oh! They had the high ground, got a punch call after. Everyone turned out to
Nope.
good.
No blood? Oh, come on. Freaking kick right to the forehead.
Lights out for a good second, but elbow to the jaw from XtremeTony.
You get a good kick with steel-toed boots, you at least expect the guy's forehead to get split open. Jeez.
How do you know he's wearing steel toe? He might not be wearing steel toe. Wow.
Could be. Probably is. He's Matt Phoenix.
And, oh my goodness! Tony's leg drop from the top
That was awesome.
floor. Indeed it was. You know, I'll get it from the side. So that was awesome.
That was awesome. Oh, man. We're going on to the crowd now.
Phoenix getting a closer introduction to the CEO than he expected.
He knocked it over the barricade.
Microphone went out for a good second.
It's
Matt
alright, we
Phoenix
didn't-
was
we-
knocked to the outside there.
How's that going to feel for Matt Phoenix to go home tonight, talk to his wife, and say, "Honey, I got slapped over the barricade tonight."
That's disrespectful.
How's that going to feel? How's
Oh
that
my God! I think she would say, Matt, I'm gonna need your pants now because I have to wear them for the film.
Give me the ball sack, Matt. Give me the ball
card.
sack.
Oh, kick to the stomach. Kick right to the face of Matt Phoenix. Black stabber.
Oh my goodness, that might be it.
Out of nowhere there's two. Shoulder up from XtremeTony. And now Phoenix up on the second wedge, just trying to get some momentum in on the knee. You know that had to be a message to the Goonie with that diving knee from Matt Phoenix.
Holy smoke, that might be a 2 and 3.
Are you doing karate over there or Tai Chi?
It's like that scene in Kung Power, his neck exploded.
What the hell was that?
But wait a minute. Oh, I think Tony knew that half and half was coming in a headbutt. Extreme Tony now trying to get the advantage. Sends Matt Phoenix to the outside.
Tony's getting an idea. Tony's acting on the idea.
You're too big, man.
Tony's performing the idea.
Covfefe suicida.
Tony suicided the idea.
Sending him to the outside.
Tony's on the over there. Jonathan Phoenix there.
That was great. That was like seeing the human mind, the thought process in action. That was awesome.
And seeing the result being so much destruction. There's 2.
2 count.
Oh!
Tony swore that was 3.
From conjuring to thought to looking to action. That was great.
Trying to get the crowd pumped up here. Extreme Tony.
It was kind of like hanging out with D-Wall.
And a bulldog by the Nelson bulldog by the playmaker. And the CCL World Champion is in a world of trouble right now.
I see what you did there.
The last thing Tony needs here is to hesitate. He needs to stay on Matt Phoenix. As at any moment that momentum can turn with Matt Phoenix. He finally nails the Frankenstein.
1, 2, 2 count.
What?
How was that a 2?
It was simple. The referee did not quite get the 3. That is the number that comes after 2. So that is how that was a 2.
Thanks, Doc.
You're welcome.
Let's start calling you Mr. Peanut.
Thank you.
Now, wait a second. What is Matt Phoenix looking for
He's
here?
up to some sort of shenanigans.
Oh!
Please tell me his ribs are broken.
There's 2.
Oh.
And a drop kick.
Another knee.
These 2 men are beating the hell out of each other.
This is delightful.
Phoenix.
Oh, now he busted open.
That looks like Tony's nose.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like it's gushing. Phoenix might have broke it. What the hell was that?
I don't know, but that looked like an effective. Oh, not even on 1 count.
I think Tony's more concerned about getting his face shattered right now by Matt Phoenix. Hammerlock into a lariat.
Extreme Tony's feeling it. He's going on the offense. Matt Phoenix better get something going. 2 count.
Good Lord, this is just a pure adrenaline kicking in for Tony and Matt Phoenix, trying his best to evade it. And oh boy!
There we go. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Good night.
Go to sleep. Extreme Tony is out of it. Phoenix now. What the hell is he going for?
Oh, look at this. The double
Oh, man.
He's choking out Extreme Tony. He's too far
Oh,
from
yeah.
the legs.
He gave it up. He gave it up. Extreme Tony tapped out. That's not something you see every day, is it, Eddie?
It is not.
The playmaker.
I don't think I've ever seen Extreme Tony tap out.
I think the number of people that have made Extreme Tony tap out, it is, I mean, as far as I can remember, it's in the single digits.
Yeah. I think I've seen it happen once or twice myself.
There have been many a way that this match could have ended any second. You see right there when Matt Phoenix kicked Tony's lights out. That wasn't it. That backstabber couldn't even get past 2. And then in the end, an already bloody, possibly broken nose Extreme Tony submitting to the go-go block.
Tony couldn't breathe through that broken nose.
Eddie, thank you for joining us tonight here on commentary.
It has been a pleasure.
This was a great, great matchup for a showcase here for the fans at COH.
Indeed it was, and you'll see these 2 at Fanarchy in just about a week from now.
It's going to be great.
And you know it.
Hey guys, Doc here. I just got Johnny Thunder's new recipe book, and I'm trying it out, and I'll tell you what, it's working. So I just want to show you guys a quick recipe that I was able to work up. Some deconstructed oat wheat squares with chocolate chips and dairy byproduct. It's fantastic. It's mind-blowing, some of the stuff that he's doing. It's next level. I'm telling you, you've got to get on board with Chef Johnny Thunder. You got to get his book. I think it was $99.95 on Etsy. It's just fantastic. So let's take a look at this. It's great. Huh? Look at that. Look at that. Now I got to add the dairy byproduct. Hold on. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. This is totally not cookie crisp. It's not. Hold on. Chef Johnny approves. Alright. Chef Johnny approves.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we just saw one incredible match between Matt Phoenix and XtremeTony. We'll see them at Fanarchy, and we'll see Eddie Mack at Fanarchy. I'd like to thank CCL so much for participating. Aether is making his entrance. Woohoo! Doc, I hope you're proud of yourself.
I am.
Promote a sick man like Johnny Thunder. And I mean sick, I mean mentally ill.
I love Johnny.
I swear, whatever Johnny Thunder puts in this Kool-Aid is more dangerous than anything inaccuracy could ever come up with. Raymond Dudley is in the ring.
You mocked me, by the way.
They all laughed. Everybody laughed. God. Aether definitely looking for one heck of contest.
By the way, did you hear inaccuracy at the beginning? This is, you and I don't often join forces. But did you hear how he insulted our commentary?
He said we were stupid for calling him wrong.
Normal. Exactly. He did look normal.
He did. I mean, that's not my fault. You're still a freak.
Right?
Right?
I mean, I didn't think it was out of line.
It's Raymond Dudley looking to take on Aether. We haven't seen Raymond Dudley in a while.
Because he's a J-O-B-B-E-R. Jobber.
You put 3 B.
B-E. Oh, I put 2 B's. I know how to spell jobber.
I thought you put 3. And Aether now, second rope. Hurricane Rana taking down the prodigy Ray Dudley.
The 2 B's in a row and the E that followed are in fact 2 of the same letter and a 3rd different letter. B-B-E.
Okay.
Listen one more time. J-O-B-B-E-R. That's right.
There's a cover, there's 2. Only a 2 count there. Ray Dudley getting the shoulder up at the last second.
Tell me it's not cookie crisp. I'll whoop somebody's ass.
I mean, it looked awfully familiar. And now Russian leg sweep from Aether, taking down.
I spent $9.99.95. I wasn't ashamed. I'll do it again.
And a shining wizard there to the former Black Wolf. Ray Dudley.
Black?
No, he was with Raymond with the Black Wolves. Or the Night Wolves.
There you go.
That's what it was.
Black?
They were called the Black. No, they were called the Black Wolves at one point. Wait a minute. Aether just made.
Look at that jobber somewhere.
Aether bouncing back from losing in the first round of the Survival of the Fittest tournament, defeating Raymond Dudley here tonight.
Get out. Get. Look at this. Aether's just so awesome.
And, of course, Aether, big fan favorite. He's only had a few matches. Wait a minute! It's Michael Miner! Aether picked it up right away.
I love this.
Dangerous Michael Miner is attacking Aether after his match against Dudley. You know, he's still bitter about losing in Survival of the Fittest because he blames Aether for it. Oh my God! He said he was gonna do this. Powerbomb on the apron. And I hope you're happy, Miner. You son of a bitch.
I know I'm happy. Oh, that was great. Do it again.
The dangerous one is taking out Aether, and now he's just walking away. Despicable.
At Anniversary, I set out to prove one thing, and that is that Stefan Guerrero is nothing more than a phony. That I'm the one true monster in this company, and that no one will ever step in my way ever again. And what happened? I lost. Once again, the powers that be have put a roadblock in my way. And I came out on the losing end once again, but it is time now to regroup and focus on what is next for the Punisher. And what is next is... No. I can't do this. I can't do this anymore. No. Ever since Anniversary, I have been thinking, and I have had to come to a difficult decision, but a decision I must do. And that is, in order for me to regain what I need. It's not simply going to be me just going back and fighting a new opponent. It's not going to be me changing things up. No. I have to go away for a bit. It's something I need to do to refocus, regroup. And I need... This company has become a poison to me. And in order for me to be cured, I need to take some time away. So I am here to say that I am leaving COH. But if I come back, no. When I come back, you will witness something from me that you have never, ever seen before. And when that time comes, COH, everyone will run. So, for now, COH, this is not a goodbye, but rather a see you later. But I will leave you with one parting message. That is that the Punisher will rise again.
I'm aware that a lot of you are not happy with me. A lot of you are disappointed that Fiske is no longer here, despite what he might want you to believe. But I want you all to know something. Everything is gonna be okay. Trust me.
Yeah.
Welcome
Look
back.
at these guys coming out. Yeah. Look at my boys.
Men we really didn't see that much of at Anniversary. I don't think we really saw them at all besides Daniel Mars, but the GM and the Bay Area Bad Boy did have to regroup. And well, they're regrouping on a term on the fact that, well, since no one else has really brought it up, but Doc, we don't have tag team champions anymore.
No, we don't.
The Blood Brothers have vacated the belts. And, well, because of this, Mr. Sparks has initiated a mini tournament to determine what will determine, and well, also because Slam Brand lost their global tag team titles, there's a mini tournament happening on both brands with the finals to determine the new COH tag team champions will be at Ultimate Glory. And this is the first round match. The Bay Area Bad Boy, the GM, former COH tag team champions, Eradication.
They look... GM looks bigger, if that's possible.
I don't know. If that man gets any bigger, you may eat the whole planet. It's like Katamari.
Crazy.
It's insane. Like both of these men are. And we know that, speaking of the Eradication, Daniel Mars, well, kind of bit the hand that fed him and it tried to bite him back as M Accuracy made his return. And he said after he took out Daniel Mars, he said 1 down, 2 to go. And you know he's obviously referring to GM and Bay Area Bad Boy.
Yes, indeed.
As here come the opponents of the Eradication here. That's Calvin
Children.
Barcelona. It's Tyler Richards. They're not Thunder's children anymore. It's the House of Hypocrites. And I don't think Johnny Thunder really wants to associate himself with these two anymore now that he's
now that Chef Johnny has officially become Chef Johnny, it has been brought to my attention that I can identify them as the House of Hypocrites now.
So are you sure this isn't this is Chef Johnny Thunder and isn't Gordon Ramsay from DWH? Is it really inflated?
I'm positive. And how dare you make that comparison, sir? Chef Johnny is better than Gordon Ramsay any day of the week. Twice on Sundays.
But that's when Hell's Kitchen's open.
Exactly.
Anyway, the House of Hypocrites here, they have never won tag team gold. They have been in the tag team division for quite a while.
There's a reason for that. When you break yourself away from one of the greatest managers outside of maybe myself and call history, you're gonna set yourself up for failure.
You were just praising them, saying they won their matches because Johnny Thunder possessed them.
That's what I said. They broke himself away from the second greatest manager in call history. What did you not understand about that?
But that was just like last episode. And there's a back rake there from Richards and a DT to the 7-footer. How he got up that high is beyond.
Are they wearing tag team gold?
No, they're not. No one is actually.
Exactly.
Oh! He just punched GM in the face.
To the temple.
Is that even a face?
Kick to the chin.
Is that even a face? It's like a mask.
No, it's like, I've never gotten close to GM. Like, I've sat down with Bay Area Bad Boy and obviously Daniel Mars, but I've never really gone near GM. It's not because I'm not afraid of him. I'm not afraid of anybody. But he usually kind of separates himself from the rest of the Eradication. He just spends a lot of time kind of alone.
Seems like that as Calvin Barcelona hits a gut-wrench suplex. Calvin has actually been a former COH Tag Team Champion, just not with Tyler Richards. It was plenty of years ago.
In a galaxy far, far away.
In a past life, perhaps.
You know who else has been a while since they've won a championship?
Who?
The city of Pittsburgh. In football.
It's been about a good 10 years, maybe. 10 plus.
But they did, however, just win the Stanley Cup. But let's face it, it's hockey. It's not even a real sport.
There's a right hand to the face. And the DM with the snapmare. Taking down Calvin Barcelona. He's got him in a really bad position. Look at that, just vice gripping his shoulder.
Crush his head.
Cave the man's face in. A huge right hand to the face there. Calvin has competed for.
I don't care.
Calvin's competed for plenty of titles here in COH, including the Internet Championship.
Did he win it?
No, he didn't.
There you go.
Got screwed over. Lost him.
Suddenly, my theory's looking pretty good. Just saying.
I mean, it could end up pretty good if the Eradication are able to win here tonight and then defeat the second team that would advance on the Battleground side and then go to Ultimate Glory and win back the Tag Team Championships and become 2-time Tag Team Champions.
Look at the Eradication here in a little bit of trouble, but they'll bite out of it. They always do.
Right now, it seems like the strategy for the House of Hypocrites is to take out the big man. Oh my God, the strength!
Oh. All right, now I admit GM is in some trouble.
Yeah, the power bomb, elbow drop, the inhuman way, but the referee is taking forever to count.
1 count. Look at that.
He was in so much disbelief about that.
Good for you, official. Good for you.
Good for you. You're not telling me the Eradication is paying off this referee as well.
I didn't say that.
There's a tag from the Bay Area Bad Boy. And now, wait a minute, Richards. Richards, a reverse DDT. Tyler Richards has defeated the Goody in action before. Let's not forget that. He's also competed for the COH World Championship. Well, that was a long time ago, back when we only had one World Championship. DDT there by Richards. is definitely a dark horse, I guess, when it comes to the Battleground roster. It's not really done a whole much, but it's yet done a lot at the same time. Just never talks. Right hand.
Flurry of punches to the Bay Area bad boy.
Of course, the second match that will take place for the tag team division here on the show will feature the, I guess, newly formed tag team of Levi McIntyre and Gavin Fletcher.
Who?
Gavin Fletcher and Levi McIntyre?
Who?
The guys that have been with the Alex Enterprise?
Are you just making up words?
What? Don't mess with me right now. It's too early. I haven't had my coffee. And wait a second. What the hell? Bay Area bad boy going vintage.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at the style.
Kind of going back to his old times, Jack, when he was world champion back in 2009. And look at this. The hell was that? The GM just jumped down from the apron?
What it look like?
GM jumped down from the apron and just... I don't know what the hell that all was about, but oh my God! A flurry of right hands there. Wait a minute, GM. There's two and a
GM seems kind of confused, maybe?
I don't know what the hell that was all about. It was the Bay Area bad boy trying to fight out of this. But he stepped down from the apron from that tag from the bad boy. And a powerbomb.
What? I still don't know what we just saw.
I don't think Bay Area bad boy saw either. He's trying. You seen he looked like he was gonna make the tag, but he isn't. And GM is just standing there. You can't even tell what type of emotion he's making.
I'm confused, and I'm the official commentator for the Eradication.
I'm confused as well. And I'm just the guy who works here. Wait a minute. And wait a second. There's the leg drop. The pendulum leg drop from the back suplex. This could be it.
But wait a minute.
Referee's got to get in position. And
wait a second. He refuses the tag, but helps that Bay Area bad boy. And crushes the referee, apparently.
The referee's dead. I don't know what's going on. Exactly. Bay Area bad boy now. Wait a second. Good Lord. Inverted power slam.
Maybe GM just had a momentary lapse of confusion. I've done that before at work.
He had an identity crisis.
You know, I'm like, hey, what am I doing here and why am I here? I've had that moment before.
Yeah, he kind of glitched out of the Matrix for a second.
Yeah, there could have been a glitch in the Matrix.
Had a sense of deja vu.
It's possible. We'll chalk it up to that.
And let's see if that doesn't mess them up in the end, because this looks like the death drop coming.
Oh, there we go. There we go. They're back on the same page now.
And Calvin and Richards have just been eradicated too. No! Tyler Richards evading the attack of the bad boy.
Richards did manage to get past the bad boy right there.
That was incredible. Saving the House of Hypocrites. Well, just for now, I guess. But for how long? What in the hell is Calvin doing? Oh! Sunset flip. Incredible.
The size of the GM, you would think that would be impossible.
You think so. But wait a minute. Calvin now. What is he looking for here? Oh, he's about to send him to the doghouse here. Oh! Got a neck breaker with it at the end instead of just dropping him flat. 2-0.
Okay. House of Hypocrites getting awfully close. They're going to have to do a little bit more, though, to put that big man away.
It'll take a whole lot. A man who seems like he's almost impervious to pain is the GM. He's been around for so long. Oh, God. He's doing that stupid shuffle. And, oh, my God, throwing all of his weight. It's 400 pounds coming after you. And just throwing you like a baby. You know, big uppercut through the jaw.
It caught GM by surprise just for a second. GM back on the offensive, though. Oh, wait a minute.
Calvin now trying to get
some stunners in there. He's just like things that the GM's not expecting.
It's the size.
Stunning him.
And they're going to go for it again. They're going to go for it again. Oh, God. Another one of those leg drops. Off the back suplex. This could be it. The ref needs to get in position. He needs to get in the game here. There's the cover. There's 2. And that's 3.
The House of Hypocrites has knocked off the Eradication.
I don't know if you know. It looked like the Bay Area Bad Boy was hesitant to get in the ring to break up the pin in the first place. But that hesitation might have cost if the Eradication are eliminated. What the hell's going on?
I'm going to have to talk with Daniel because clearly there may not be a huge miscommunication. He's got to do something to get his boys in check.
Definitely a conflict of interest here, perhaps, maybe, between the Bay Area Bad Boy and the GM, but the House of Hypocrites...
We're going to chalk it up to the stunning reappearance of inaccuracy for now.
Well, the House of Hypocrites are going to go on, but who are they going to face in these semifinals? We're going to find out next episode of Battleground before we head into Ultimate Glory. But the House of Hypocrites, they're on the right track to the tag titles if they continue like this. You know, for not being with Johnny Thunder, they're definitely still a bit flamboyant. And wait a second. Oh, wait a second! Wait a second! The Eradication are still in the ring, and that is the entrance video. That is the music for the man that just returned at Anniversary.
Speaking of the stunning reappearance of inaccuracy,
here comes the fun artist himself, the man who is not afraid to die, and he's in the ring. Inaccuracy's bum rushed in. He takes out the Bay Area Bad Boy. He's taking down the 7-foot GM.
The ref's trying to get him out of there, but this is not an official match. He can do whatever the hell he wants. I'll say that.
Inaccuracy is getting his revenge here on the Eradication.
Well, the good news is I made my CPV debut on Anniversary Day 3, but unfortunately I still remain winless. As I was going up the top rope to hit a drop kick, Barney Green managed to grab me and he hit me with an overhead belly to belly sweep. But as my head hit the ring canvas, it just busted open like Ric Flair, and I just heard the free cat and the bow go, and the match was over. And honestly, I'm gutted. I really wanted that win, but Barney Green, I respect you a lot, and you deserve that win. But as I was getting up, I saw Chef Johnny Thunder enter the ring, and he kicked Barney Green, and I saw him run over and punch me. I think I fell over again because I was still dizzy from the match. But Johnny Thunder, I don't understand what your problem is. I saw your Facebook page where you say that me and Barney Green don't deserve to be in the same COH as you, and I find that disappointing. I respect you a lot. You've made COH funny and entertaining, but you're not going to get rid of me by Facebook messaging or punching me in the face. If you want to get rid of me, you'd have to beat me up really bad. The paramedics wheel me out of the arena. So Thunder, if you're looking for a fight, I will gladly face you in the ring. So I will see you at Battleground, so I won't be hard to find.
Okay, well, you heard it there, ladies and gentlemen. Luke Evans.
Did the party man just challenge the great Chef Thunder to an ambulance match?
I don't know how you go about that, but I guess he did, and I guess he wants it to happen. I don't know if it's going to happen, but he definitely wants Johnny Thunder as Barney Green. Speaking of this whole situation, is also somewhat involved in this. When Johnny Thunder returned, he not only attacked the party man, but he also attacked his longtime rival, Barney Green. Fun fact, Barney Green.
He's bad at the party man. Get out of here.
Barney Green is the first man to defeat Johnny Thunder in COH, so that carries a lot of spark over with Johnny Thunder. Even though Thunder likes to acknowledge that never happened.
You know what? You know what is as bad as you know what happens when two bad wrestlers fight each other?
Get busted open from belly to belly.
No, well that one of them has to win.
Well, I mean, Barney Green, he's definitely a crowd favorite.
He's a crowd favorite, doesn't make him good.
Well, no, he knows he's not the best, but he's got the heart, and that's really what matters here.
Yes.
Barney Green going to be in action here.
You stand up for greatness.
I'm not standing up. I'm
stand up right now.
I don't need to. Don't pull me,
I'm grabbing you by your ear and I'm pulling you up right now.
No, I'm getting up. I'm getting up. I'm up. I'm
Get
up.
up.
I'm up. I'm up. I'm up. I'm up. I'm up.
There we go. Yeah.
Jesus.
Show some damn respect for Chef Thunder.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not clapping right now. He is pushing my arm against my other arm. But
This
Johnny
is not
Thunder,
happening.
Chef Thunder, Johnny Thunder is, after saying he retired, I'm sitting back down.
That's fine.
Johnny
You
Thunder.
still have to acknowledge it.
Johnny Thunder, of course, is indeed.
You go, Thunder. You go.
He lied to everybody, said he retired, and now he's back. And what are we listening to?
It doesn't matter. It's Johnny Thunder.
Why is he dressed like a chef? Why
It's a chef.
why does
He retired from wrestling to become a chef, and now he's back here to teach everyone how to cook properly. So he didn't lie. He is in fact living out his dream in teaching wrestlers how to cook.
I see, as you've seen him bought his product already.
I did.
So now Johnny Thunder is going to be in action for the first time in quite a while. It's Barney Green!
Look at that. Look at the fierceness of Johnny Thunder. Look at that. A punch to the face that went blocked.
All I gotta say, this is the most clothing Johnny Thunder's ever kept on during a match, and I'll be proud of that.
Oh, probably.
Thunder now with the right hand and the left hand. I'll say Thunder isn't a slouch. He's a former world champion in other promotions. There's Barney Green now going after. Wait a second.
Look at that. Look at that.
Green.
That's gross.
Hurricanrana.
That's gross.
Two big guys fighting each other. A lot of humanity. Some hideous looking human beings in there. Oh my God.
Chef Thunder did get down to a chiseled frame, and then felt that it was slowing him down, so he went back up to the weight that he was more comfortable at to compete.
Is that why he showers with his clothes on?
Yeah.
And now wait a second. Back suplex onto the floor.
Tried it?
No, I haven't tried that actually.
Don't mock.
Okay. Barney Green throwing a Johnny Thunder into the ring.
Let me tell you something. Thunder, unlike you, is a legend in this business. There's something that myself and Thunder could teach someone like you.
I never claimed to be a legend.
Open up your ears and listen to us.
You tugged on me.
I'm just saying. You could learn a thing or two.
There's a crossface chicken wing from Barney Green and Johnny Thunder.
And speaking of chicken wings, Thunder can make them fantastic.
Can he now?
Yes, he
But can he escape the chicken wing lock?
Yes,
oh, he kind of
can.
did. He did.
See that?
Elbow
Is that
across
not
the-
genius?
I'll give Johnny Thunder that. It was pretty crafty as he hit a neck breaker. And why is he running to the complete opposite side of the ring is beyond me. It's like
A neck breaker, like you break the neck off of a duck before you cook it.
and now Thunder diving shoulder tackle.
Just like when you tip a cow over in cow tipping. And as Barney Green is the size of a cow, that clearly came in handy.
Comparing Barney Green to a bow. Wow, oh my God, look at this. He's crushing his head in. Johnny Thunder is squeezing.
Just like you crush an egg before you make an omelet.
And what the hell? Thunder just kneed the referee in the face. The referee is down. Barney Green getting right back up. I don't think he has any idea what the hell's going on right now. Oh, wait, oh my God!
That was fantastic.
Come on!
He needed an egg beater to complete the omelet.
An
That
egg
was
beater.
great.
That's a damn baseball bat.
It is not.
And he's
Stop being so dramatic.
And a neck breaker. Johnny Thunder, I think, might have taken himself out at the same time. Look at him.
He's pretending.
Oh my! Look at this. Look at this. He's draping an arm over Barney Green. Come on, not like this.
Yeah.
Are you kidding
Yeah.
me? Johnny Thunder
Genius.
he cheated.
He did not.
He used an illegal weapon. And
He was an egg beater.
he hit Barney Green over the head with it after crushing his head in.
I could get it for $1.99 at Kroger.
Johnny Thunder using underhanded tactics to take
Johnny
out Barney
Thunder
Green.
being a chef and being creative like a chef is supposed to be and beating Barney Green fair and square.
Fair and square. You didn't obviously watch the same match I just watched.
I did.
You gotta know Luke Evans has to be watching back here. Definitely making
Who
a
cares
play.
about the part? Why are you mentioning that piece of trash?
Because he challenged Johnny Thunder and he's attacking Luke Evans, a man Luke Evans respects, and Barney Green, he's
Look at
attacking
that.
him again
Egg
with the bat.
beater. That's all it is. It's an egg beater.
An egg beater.
No, I could hit you with that thing and you'd be fine.
I'd rather not. Johnny Thunder continues his assault on Barney Green.
Barney Green's face.
Oh, God, wait a minute!
Oh my God!
Luke Evans out of nowhere.
Luke Evans actually might have done something somewhat productive there.
Luke Evans coming out of nowhere. Wait a minute, I'll Thunder!
Oh my God! Hit him with the egg beater.
Johnny Thunder,
Clearly an egg beater.
despite the run-in from Luke Evans, has taken him down as well. Advantage Thunder, and oh my God!
Crush his skull. Crush the Gilbert of COH's skull.
And Johnny Thunder making an impact in his COH return.
Oh, how destructive can I really be? Here's proof. This is a towel covered with the blood of Zane LaFontaine. I carry this with me now as a trophy to remind myself just how dangerous I can really be. And a little message to you fans out there. This, the blood of Zane LaFontaine and the blood of anyone else I destroy, is on your hands. Because everything that has happened up to this point is your fault. If it wasn't for you morons, none of this would have happened. But like I said before, you people forced my hand into doing this. And I had to take out one of the pioneers of COH. And now, because of me, you will never see Zane LaFontaine ever again. The people who think I'm being a hypocrite because I'm with the Alex Enterprise and how I originally was going to take out all the evil, well, you'd be wrong. I still am taking out the evil, and the evil is all of you people. It's because of you why this company is in the damn shape it's in. And it's time guys like me did something about it. Which is why from here on out, more blood will be spilled and more trophies to collect.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here.
We just heard from Levi McIntyre, probably the most disgusting and disturbing human being on the Battleground roster after what he did to Zane LaFontaine. And Doc, we remember that very vividly, that riot of violence match that ended with Zane LaFontaine being pretty much taken out unconsciously. He's got neck injuries, back injuries. We don't know how long Zane LaFontaine's going to be gone for. You just see Levi carrying that.
Do we really miss him?
Yeah, how can you say that?
I'm just being honest. Do we really miss a guy that thinks dolphins can fly?
Zane LaFontaine is probably one of the greatest superstars in COH history, and the fact that this man... Levi
I'm not
McIntyre,
saying he's not. Did I say Zane LaFontaine is not a great superstar? Did that... Those words come out of my mouth.
No, they did not, but...
Exactly. So, my question to you is, do we miss a guy who clearly thinks dolphins can fly? Is that someone that we want to ask?
But then that's the argument.
I've got nephews and nieces that they have watched Battleground, and they have said, Uncle Doc, why can a dolphin fly? And I'm just baffled. I have a lot of answers, but I can't answer that question. I don't think this is the kind of man that we want our kids to be around. So personally, you know me, I'm not huge on Levi McIntyre, but I think that people are favored.
Well, Levi McIntyre, despite what you think is alliance of the Alex Enterprise and the Patriot aside, he is also competing, like I said, in this tag team tournament with the man that has been aligning with him as well, Gavin Fletcher.
The Brit, yeah. Gavin, of course, I was joking earlier when I said I didn't know who he was.
Indeed.
is me.
Both Gavin
He's
Fletcher
the
and Levi
Fiske.
McIntyre
The Brit Git.
definitely made their impacts in singles action. This will be the first time teaming together as a tag team. McIntyre has been very outspoken about this whole participation in this tag team tournament. He said he didn't want to be a tag team wrestler. He wanted to do things alone. But he said this is the path that's been laid out for him. And he has said, it's been a rumor somewhere, he has said that if him and Gavin don't win this whole tournament, don't win the tag team titles,
he's done.
Then he's done. And that's
done.
To me, that's kind of cowardly. A man who just took out Zane LaFontaine, and you don't want the tag titles, and then you say if you don't get them, you're gonna quit. It's kind of confusing.
I don't think so.
You don't think so at all?
No.
It makes perfect sense.
It does. Because if they don't win, that means we're rid of Levi.
You know, by this whole... You know... Huh. What the fuck? Oh my god, Doc, get down, bomb! Oh shit. What the hell is this?
Doc!
What is this? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, he's back! Oh no, they're both back! That's Prince Santos! And that's Reggie Tiller! Oh my god, buffed! It's XWE!
Can't.
Oh my god!
So is Reggie. Can we go a year without seeing Prince Santos?
I never thought, fuck Prince Santos, fucking Reggie Tiller's back in COH!
Holy crap, I've never seen so much stuff.
Oh my god. Probably the most, well, interesting character ever to come out of COH. Reggie freaking Tiller, along with his best friend, the man formerly known as Jeff Zandig, Prince Santos. And, well, while they've never won a match as a tag team in COH, definitely weird seeing them come back.
And then this video in my entire life.
And was Reggie talking?
I think he was.
Reggie's talking shit.
As the video, as they're like coming out the video. Reggie Tiller, who is back here in COH.
Like, why even is McIntyre? I don't like McIntyre, but I hope he beats the tar out of this kid.
I have been told that he is Jeff Zandig.
So he's back to that name. He's still a piece of shit.
I agree.
Well, Zandig, welcome back to the old name. Guess what? Back trauma. And Fletcher, he might have the easy thing here. McIntyre, who's an idiot. I'm so sorry.
People in this match on opposite sides I can't stand.
Well, like I say, Fletcher might have the easy track here. McIntyre's just blowing right through Reggie Tiller and Jeff Zandig like it's nothing.
I mean, look at them. They're like half his size. He's like 3 of them.
So hold elbow drop.
To be specific, 3 of them together.
The personification of ultra-violence. Or ultra-violence personified, whatever he calls himself. Tagging him the Brit Git. Whatever the hell that means.
The Brit, you don't know what a British Git is?
I don't know, but that's the third go-go plotter we've seen in this match.
He's a Git. He's a troublemaker.
He's a troublemaker.
That's what he is. He's a troublemaker.
Fletcher likes to say he was brought here by destiny. He said that he goes by the old saying, if you build it, they will come. COH was built, so he came. Why he's here? I guess the tag team titles.
Look at him. Look at him sitting on Reggie Tiller. That is fantastic.
What in the world is that?
Oh
my god.
I like this guy. I like this Gavin Fletcher guy.
That was very interesting. Kind of like Zack Sabre Jr. almost.
Oh, and he just landed on his head.
Missing that angel splash.
Jeff Zandig finding himself in, you know what the hell, I'm going to call him Prince Santos.
Fletcher has that Cobra clutch leg sweep locked in. And, oh my god! Shooting star press. Standing up. Without even any momentum! And look at this, Fletcher and McIntyre just having a field day with Santos and Tiller. It's like, welcome back, here's your beating.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I'll give you $1 if you know that theme song that I just hummed. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
I feel like I don't.
Welcome back, Cotter. Old sitcom. John Travolta was in it.
Yeah, I've heard of that. Never really
Benny
watched it.
Barbrino.
I've heard that show before. Wait a minute.
It's a very funny show. Even by today's standards.
Fletcher the boot right to the chest. Santos sending them over the ropes to the floor. As Reggie Tiller watches on, the referee begins the count. Santos should not turn his back.
Santos just got hammered in the back.
Should not turn his back on his partner. Oh! Huge face buster there. And Gavin Fletcher looks like he has this match put away.
This match has got to end soon. Levi McIntyre is looking forward to second brunch.
Yeah, yes, indeed he could be. And wait a minute, look at this. Santos. Huge power slam. And you know one thing and one thing only. Now wait a second. Santos could be going for the sharpshooter here.
Ultra violence. He missed completely.
Levi completely missed that whole thing.
Completely missed.
Fletcher caught. And ow! Fletcher, despite all of that, has fought himself out of that. Huge kick. Another huge kick. Uppercut.
I'm the personification of ultra violence, and yet I screw up completely 2 attempts to save my tag team partner.
I mean, he couldn't kill Zayn. Think about that.
Well, I said back in my day, when you ran over somebody with a car, you killed them.
Or when you grabbed him by the top of the head and twisted their neck completely around. Oh my God!
They died.
And Levi
is a failure in that aspect.
Let's see if he's a failure here tonight. A 2 count.
Right there, he failed.
Yes, he failed to get the 3. Let's see if he can change that here before this match ends, or else Team XWE and their return is going to get a shot against the House of Hypocrites for a chance at Ultimate Glory.
Now I've got to say some nice things about Levi because I'm 50-50 on Levi.
Oh, got more spine
there by the fantastic Levi McIntyre.
More back trauma.
He can do no wrong. That guy is just all talent. Oh,
Santos.
wait a minute.
Santos
His
now.
jaw just got realigned.
Santos now tagging in
By
Reggie.
Santos.
Oh!
Back in. What a monstrous clothesline by the talented Levi McIntyre.
Huge meat hook clothesline there. Now, oh my God, he's dead.
He just killed Reggie Tiller.
Oh no, he only got a 1 count.
What?
He only got a 1 count on the black hole slam.
Like I said, back in my day, when you gave someone a black hole slam, you got to.
Oh, meat hook. Look at this, looking at the referee like you better count 3 this time.
That was actually a really good Levi impersonation.
Oh my God, he's got that claw hold. That same maneuver he took Zane LaFontaine out with. And
there we go.
And Reggie tapping out.
Levi.
Reggie tapped out, but come on, Levi. Reggie was tapping and Levi did not
Levi that can get done. Not the goofball that we saw as the personification who screwed up 2 attempts to save his partner's ass.
Well, McIntire and Fletcher have advanced in this tag team tournament. They will be facing the House of Hypocrites next Battleground.
I am hard on Levi because I know he's got it in him. And sometimes it takes a little bit of tough love to bring it out of somebody. Right there. That's the Levi we know.
Look at the way Reggie just went limp.
Crap done.
Man just went limp. You see the paramedics have rushed to grab Tiller and take him out of here, but hope the House of Hypocrites are ready for these 2 men.
That's the Levi. They can get stuff done.
It seems like the team of the Ultraviolence personified in the Brit gig seem to have their number and could potentially become the new tag team champions.
Hello, COH. It is I, Firestar Hart. Last time you saw me, I was defeated by Krack. all I can say to that arrogant asshole is congratulations. But you see, that's been at least a couple of episodes ago, and that's when I think it truly set in that the bad guy saint is out the window at this point. And it's probably back in with the vigilante good guy saint. What do I mean by vigilante? Well, obviously I'm a little bit more darker now that certain events have happened in my life. And I still can't seem to get the images out of my head. I don't think they're ever gonna get out of my head. But all I can do is just keep coming back for more. And keep whooping ass. And drilling people's heads in the mat. So I'm ready to reignite the fire. And this blaze will be even more deadly. And this blaze will go straight to the top of the mountain. I'll put this company on my back just like I've done for the last 20 years over across the gate. And I'll do it all with honor. See, I remembered after she passed away, the code of honor that we had brought into the Saints family. And it disappoints me that it took that to make me remember. But now I have. Now I have it burned in my brain. And there's where the answer struck me. Fire. Kick into that side where you were the most badass babyface in the history of wrestling. Don't be a heel. Don't wait. No, I am quite a crowd-pleasing heel. Don't get me wrong. But don't be the bad guy. Because ultimately, you're the hero that the world needs. And if I gotta climb my way up through each level to do that, I'll do it. And I'm prepared to bring in the extra gunfire. Click, click, boom. Firestar returns soon. COH Battleground, whatever our next event is, be ready. Because I am. Because this deadly saint is too sweet.
Daniel Mars.
Right, right on. Oh my god! Oh my god! Off the top! Oh! Oh my god! Oh, what a move that was! The button now, Fiske ducked it! Fiske CKO, he got it! 10 years of chasing the tree!
This is UCCW, Ultimate CAW Championship Wrestling.
Get a tail CXWI World Champion. And now he's gonna spring it! Holy champion!
And welcome back, everybody, as the amazing, the phenomenal, the internet champion, the new slave driver of COH, Krack.
Nothing to be proud of.
Making it depends. He won that man fair and square.
Krack has a lot of explaining to do. Not just with the
explain the thing.
Not with the John Blacko situation I'm talking about, Doc. I'm talking about the reason why he screwed Brandon Wolf out of his global championship.
No, hold on. No. You could not be more wrong about that. I was very vocal about that. That was the Goonie. That was the Goonie that allowed that to happen. Krack did it, but the Goonie allowed it to happen. You're wrong about that. Look, he's looking right at it. He's looking right in the eye. You can't tell me that he didn't allow it to happen.
I mean, Goonie took advantage of Krack coming out and distracting Brandon Wolf, I'll admit that.
That I successfully defended his title twice. 2 days in a row. Against 2 different people. The second time, completely battered, destroyed. I was physically just not able to do it, but I did it anyway, you know, because that's what I do best. I show everyone that I am one of the best in COH. I do. I showed it every single day. I showed it when I first joined. I showed it when I led Owen Youngblood into glory. I showed it when I led the Ego in a second tag team title reign and back to relevancy. I showed it when I led the 7 Deadly Sins. I showed it when I went solo and I won this. The Internet Championship. And I've held this championship with absolute pride and joy. Every champion before me has never shown how much pride they have had when they won this. They've never did. I have. I'm still showing it right now. I am proud to be Internet Champion. I don't like COH because COH is full of idiots and the owner is an absolute moron, but I am proud to hold this championship because I've earned it. I've shown everyone that I've earned it. But you know what's funny? Do you know what's funny? People still don't believe me. They don't. People, I hear commentary. Chris, I've heard you. Fuck you for that. You keep hearing how I don't deserve it. How I'm not worthy of this. That I am too much of a scumbag to deserve it. Deserve my spot in COH. I heard everyone tell me that I am not good enough, including my own mother and father. When I told them, hey, Mom and Dad, look, I finally did it. Are you proud of me? They tell me, so what? You're not world champion. Look, Mom, I'm defending my championship and I'm retaining it. So what? You're not in the world title picture. Do you know who is? Brandon Wolf. Brandon, I know you've gone through so much to get where you are right now, but I went through so much more. I've had no one support me. Not one single person. Till this day, no one supports me. Yeah, I'll see in the comments, oh, Krack's so funny. That's it. I'm just a funny guy. That's it. You, Brandon, you and I are so different, though. You're not. At first we weren't, but then something changed, and I hated that. You and I both started out as a tag team, carrying people that we don't like, carrying people who couldn't even carry our bags. I had a Youngblood, you had a Raymond Dudley, and then we broke away from that person because they were holding us back, and we went on to bigger and better things. I led Ego to their second tag team title reign. I made them relevant again, and I made them one of the best tag teams in COH. Well, they were, until something happened, because I left them, because they couldn't hold themselves together, because they didn't have me anymore. And then as for you, oh my God, Rookie of the Year. People are praising you. Had one hell of a run. You show people why you're the Wolfman, why you are the underdog, why people should love you, and you showed it. I did, and I still didn't receive it. And then I broke away from ego. I went solo. I became internet champion. People still didn't say I deserve it. As for you, what happened to you? Well, automatically you went straight to the world title picture. And people say you deserve it. People say you've earned it. You've earned it. What have you done lately to earn that? What? Well, you just set yourself in the world title picture. Why, I had to crawl my way into the championship. I had to crawl my way to show that I deserve it. Why, I deserve to hold this beautiful championship. I started off right. I worked my way to the top right. Well, you went straight there. Why? Why do you have to get everything handed to you, but I gotta earn it? I hate that. I absolutely hate that. I hate you because you something tells me at least your parents are proud of you. Something tells me that you're not the bastard kid in your family. Well, I am. Wolf, I absolutely fucking hate you because you were both the same, but you got the better end, and I wonder why. Why me? Why me? What did I do to deserve this? I realize why. That I'm not upset enough. That I'm not fearful enough. That I am not the threat that I should be in COH. I'm too funny. I'm too likable. Well, you know what? Fuck being likable. Fuck being funny. I don't want to be funny anymore. I don't want to be a jokester to you fucking idiots that watch this, that love. Oh, we love Krack. He's so funny. Fuck you and fuck all of you who's watching right now. Thumb down the video. I don't give a damn. I fucking hate all of you because you don't take me seriously anymore. You don't. But you take Raymond seriously. You take someone who uses autism to get over. You don't remember that, Brandon? You don't? Oh, the autistic wolfman. Why do you call yourself that? To get yourself over. To get pure pity from the fans. You did that, Brandon. Don't you fucking deny it. Don't you fucking deny it. So you know what? Do you know what I did, Brandon? Do you know what I did? I kicked your ass. I'm tired of it, man. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you getting everything that I deserve. So I cost you the global championship. So, Brennan, Wolfman, I'm calling you out, man. I'm calling you out. I want to fight you. You know what? This time the champion is calling out the competitor. Brandon Wolf, I challenge you to the Internet Championship at Ultimate Glory. And I know for a fact you're gonna accept it. The Wolfman versus the Prince of something. No. Scratch that. The Wolfman versus the Cambodian Death Machine. Krack. Wolf. See you soon, buddy.
Wow. What a message from Krack.
Wait a minute. Yeah, with a message, though, always comes the rebuttal.
Yeah, there we go.
And here comes a man with only one thing on his mind, and that is payback, Doc. A man that should be the COH Global Champion, Brandon Wolf.
We're not going to be waiting until Ultimate Glory.
He doesn't want to wait for the Ultimate Glory at all. Krack's willing to put his internet title on the line. Brandon Wolf, I don't think gives a damn. I think he just wants to fight. The referee needs to be in there and break that up. And I
think Edwards is working through some mic troubles. Brandon Wolf just going ballistic here on Krack. Krack. Krack is might have bit off a little bit more you could chew with that promo, inciting some rage inside Brandon Wolf.
Maybe so.
Krack trying to fight him off though.
Maybe so. Krack.
There we go. You're back.
I don't know what happened there. Jag just got a little bit excited perhaps, but Brandon Wolf taking Krack to the outside.
Oh, Blacko's coming out to try to save Krack. Wolf all over him. No, Wolfman.
Brandon Wolf on top of John Blackos. He's definitely not forgotten about what Blackos did on night 3. Wait a minute. That's feedback.
Oh, come on. Sub-Zero. Jeez.
B-Pack has come out and he's going after Jay Krack and O. It's an all-out chaotic war here.
Brandon Wolf, DDTs, we got so much action going on.
Oh my God.
We got more action going on than the U of L recruiting party.
It's incredible. It's chaos here. Jay Krack taking out B-Pack.
My broadcasting partner is continuing to have some troubles. We've got a lot of action here. Jay Krack clotheslining Brandon Wolf to the back of the head. The onslaught may be slowing down because Jay Krack might be getting the upper hand on the Wolfman. Wolfman just collapsed to one knee. Oh,
Crazy 88 there from Jay Krack. And now
thank you for reiterating.
Black goes now.
Impact and Black goes on the outside here.
Just going after one another. Pure animosity between these four men. God lordy. That was like a damn backbreaker on the guardrails.
Subzero Ice Blast. He throws John Blackos.
And there's a wheel kick from Wolf. Blackos
is an all-round fashion beatdown. This is a gang war happening in clothing, attire, not suited for the ring.
Not associated at all. These four men, so much animosity, and these two men. This is the main fight here. Wait a minute, Wolf with a bullet drop kick.
Brandon Wolf slamming his feet into the temples of Jay Krack as the onslaught continues.
An incredible bullet drop kick there from Brandon Wolf.
The Wolfman going after it now. On the offensive now.
He has him. He's waiting for him to get up. And Jay Krack.
He's gonna think the better of the situation.
What's good, Gooniverse? I just got to give a special shout out to my millions and millions of supporters worldwide that believe in what I do. You know, you guys say that I'm the reason that you fight the battles that you do, but to be honest, you guys are the reason that I fight and the reason that I'm going to continue to fight. I cannot thank you enough. What's good, Battleground? How are you guys doing? Hopefully you're all doing well. Anything new with y'all? No, didn't think so. Some of y'all are chilling. Some of y'all are doing the same old, same old. The only thing that's consistent about some of y'all is how inconsistent you are. You don't know if your contract's gonna be renewed. You don't know if you got what it takes to win your match. Hell, some of y'all don't even know if you're gonna be booked for the next show. Instead of wasting this energy and time tripping, worrying, contemplating, you could be using it towards something a little bit more productive, like buying a new house, learning to meditate, maybe winning championship gold in a land other than your own, and making a name for yourself in a different place. You know, here on Battleground, y'all were just supposed to hate me for the fact that you can't beat me. But I'm here to let you know that it can be so much more than that. So, for those of y'all that want to waste your energy the wrong way, let me tell you, there's always a better way for your time and energy. It could be used positively, and it could be used to go in the right direction and to truly embrace greatness on an everyday basis like I do. And if not, well, then like everyone on Battleground, like Nitro's about to be, because I see you, Nitro, y'all gonna get smoked out. Peace out, y'all.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time.
Time for the main event.
I literally just said that, sir.
I know. I'm just reiterating.
Is there an echo in here? Is there a parrot?
Not really. But here comes Daniel Mars called himself the Grim Reaper. That's pretty ballsy.
Dude.
Let's see.
I like it.
Well, if he's gonna call himself that, oh my God. fire there from Daniel Mars. He's definitely...
Tell me you're scared of a little fire.
No, I'm not, but it's just surprising because it's hot. And Mars...
Fire is really hot.
Mars is going to be in action here tonight against the man who won Survival of the Fittest at Anniversary, the man who's going to be facing the Goonie at Ultimate Glory.
Hey, guess what?
And what is now the main event.
Mars is going to be in action tonight against the man who won Survival of the Fittest at Ultimate Glory.
Survival of the Fittest at Anniversary. He will go to Ultimate Glory to fight the Goonie, and what is now the main event, because there's no other
one. It is now the main event.
My name's Doc, and I'm an idiot.
My name's Chris Edwards, and I'm a moron.
all ribs aside, here comes the man. Like I said, that one Survival of the Fittest, he beat Mason Kronik, he beat Kenyon Phoenix, he beat 3 other jobbers from Slam. The ultimate one, Nitro.
Bask in the ultimateness.
The ultimate one, Nitro.
I know, I'm going to have to get a hold of Mr. Sparks by his neck. How dare he put the last 2 matches, people that I admire greatly, into the same ring with each other. Wolf, and although that wasn't an official match, so that's okay, I guess. Now that I think about it. But Wolf and Krack, and now the ultimate one in DM. Look at what I'm going to do. What am I going to do here? What am I going to do here, Edward?
I have no idea, and especially the bombshell announcement that Krack is challenging, the champion is challenging the challenger.
Because you know what? Krack's parents should be proud. Because he is a fighter.
All controversy aside, Krack has held that Internet Championship for quite a while, and I don't know if he knows what he's doing going up against someone like Brandon Wolf, and especially we just saw VPAC get involved.
Of course he is. He's fighting a champion. He's fighting a competitor worth a damn. That's what he's doing. That's what this business is all about. It's not about fighting the nobodies like that old Stefan used to do. It's not about fighting the nobodies like that old Goonie is trying to do. I mean, he's a true competitor.
A true competitor indeed. Well, and these 2 men are also true competitors, I guess you
they
would
are.
say. The leader of the Eradication, Daniel Mars, the Survival of the Fittest winner of Nitro. And out of all the men on Fanarchy, Daniel Mars at one point was actually considered was almost put on the card if he didn't win that he didn't win that fan vote to be represented in the 6-man tag match. But of all the names I saw on there, I didn't see Nitros.
Of all the names you saw on there, we did not see Nitros.
Here we go again.
Help, you're a Trump. Yeah, you thought I forgot. You thought I forgot.
You know what? Covfefe. That's all I'm going to say. And now
this is the most Covfefe thing I've ever seen in my life. This is great.
There's a cut. Oh, only a 1 count on that 5th suplex by Nitro.
And we got a rope break there. Getting back to the action, a punch to the head. DM trying to fight his way back into this. Nitro, what? Oh wow, Nitro just got his jaw jacked. Oh God!
It's like a damn like a piggyback stunner almost.
That was great. I mean, I'm sad that Nitro might actually be hurt, but that was a great move by DM.
So Daniel Mars has him locked in that triangle choke there. Just locked Nitro in. Nitro barely moving, losing the oxygen to his head slowly. And no Goonie. He didn't sound all that really intimidated by the fact that Nitro won, but at the same time he did say he was watching him.
Yeah, he did. He's watching him. I mean, the Goonies he's got to be looking out for the next guy, because we know that he's going to accept help from anybody now who's going to come out and help him win his matches.
I don't know that. I think Goonies finally seeing this as a new challenge.
We just saw it happen.
But I don't think he's the one.
Not up for debate.
Also, if you haven't noticed, Goonie has not mentioned anything about Krack helping him defeat Brandon Wolf. Oh.
Because he's trying to pretend it didn't happen. Two.
Only a two.
If I was a coward like the Goonie, I would also pretend like it didn't happen. That's how I would roll. Look, they don't pay me to come out here and paint a pretty picture. They don't. They might pay you to do that, but they don't pay me to do that. They come out here, they pay me to come out and be honest with you, with the competitors, and with the fans. That's why, more so than ever, the competitors are acknowledging the commentary. It is because we are painting an honest picture of what's going on, and that is the fact that happened.
So you're saying all the backlash that people are giving us is because we're painting a picture.
We're painting a picture of brutal honest. Well, they just don't like you. That's been a theme.
What
Honest loves me.
What if I haven't done anything really to anybody except just call what I see?
You haven't done anything. That's the point. That's what they're trying to tell you.
I call what I see. That's exactly what I do. I do my job.
Okay. Let me ask you this.
Yes.
Let me ask you this. This will tell you what really happened. Well, this will tell you what is really going on. Let me ask you this. Did Goonie acknowledge that Krack came out and helped him, or did he try to stop Krack? Yes and no and. Okay. That is why people are giving you a hard time, because that is the fact that has happened, that is the fact that I reported on, and that is the fact that continues to transgress throughout the events of Battleground from the last event. So, with those facts happening, that is why everything is happening now as is.
Oh my God!
By the Ultimate One.
Holy
Getting back
hell.
to the action quickly. But just for a second, though, that is what happened. You cannot pretend it did not happen when it very much clearly did.
This was easy there from Mars, but I'm not denying what happened, but I don't know what the Goonie exactly is thinking. I don't know if he's purposely trying to hide it or not. Goonie is a very interesting person. I'll admit that. He definitely has a very interesting lifestyle. Look at Daniel Mars, that interesting submission. He's got a leg and arm trapped in.
I love this.
And Nitro doesn't know exactly what the hell to do.
It sucks that Nitro might actually get hurt here, but this is a great maneuver. Look at DM using his head there.
The way Nitro broke out of that. And chops and a kick. Daniel Mars finger away on the #1 contender for the global title. And you know Daniel Mars, that's something he's wanted for a long time. The former internet champion.
And I'm going to offer my services to whatever. Wow, what a maneuver. Whoever. Just to have someone watching your back. Because if you're going to be in the ring with Goonie now, a man who seemingly turned to the way of the coward, you don't know what way it's going to go. You're going to need somebody looking out for you. I hope. I love Ultimate Nitro. I do. It's documented. What a move there by Nitro. But I hope, part of me hopes that Daniel Mars wins this match. Just because, A, I like Daniel Mars too, but also because he has two big guys looking out for him.
Daniel Mars only took it back. I mean, especially if he's got M accuracy breathing down his neck, you know, with Daniel Mars. But Nitro, yeah, he's going to go into it alone. But hopefully Goonie, when it Ultimate Glory, Goonie usually fights like a man. I'll give Goonie that.
I'm not going to put anything past him. He looked Krack in the eye.
Oh, wait a second!
Wow.
Whoa!
Wow, what a block right there. What a maneuver to dodge that move by Daniel Mars. But he looked Krack in the eye after he laid out Brandon Wolf. Looked him in the eye. Now you tell me if that's a man that's going to fight honorably at Ultimate Glory.
I'm hoping.
And DM just got bloodied. He just got his face wide open. We're going to have to get somebody, we're going to have to call a plastic surgeon to reconstruct that beautiful face.
Mars getting his face cracked in by Nitro. Nitro now. Oh my God! Nitro breaking out whole new moves out of his set. Look at Daniel Mars getting right back up like it was nothing.
Look at that. Look at that. Fighting through the pain. Fighting through the blood. There is no quit in this Daniel Mars. No quit.
I think Daniel Mars might also be joining XtremeTony with the Nose Club. Because Nitro...
See? That was a good observation. That was good.
I don't need lessons on commentary.
I know you don't. But I'm saying, okay, once again, let's play what has and has not happened tonight. We have had Mason Kronik, a man who nobody likes, come out and say he's going to miss me and told you to...
Go fuck myself.
Exactly. We had another gentleman out here that told you to...
Go fuck myself.
There we go. I'm not saying you need a lesson in commentary.
Oh my God!
Oh my gosh! Now Nitro's bloody. I'm just saying you need a lesson in how to present facts.
Well, that was a fact right there. That Nitro
was a fact right there.
Nitro busted his.
That was a fact. That was not alternative news. That was a fact.
Daniel Mars using like a head scissors combo and like busted Nitro. I think Nitro's mouth might be off top of his head as well. Face first.
Look at this. Daniel Mars is kicking out like nothing happened.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
This is about to happen.
Oh, wait a minute. You're talking about people coming out and distracting other people. Here's a factor for you. Accuracy's distracting Daniel Mars now. The last laugh off the top rope. And he got him.
He held him. I can't stand it. It's like a boat.
Daniel Mars, thanks to have accuracy, has just lost to Nitro, and the #1 contender for the global title, getting a lot of momentum going in now. Who just shows away from Ultimate Glory, and already Nitro's showing the Goonie. He has what it takes to pull it out of the bag, and Goonie better be taking notes.
No, it is the old one that needs to be taking notes about Goonie. Because Goonie's tactics are changing. Chris, get on board with it. It's happening. Goonie is not the man that these fans think he is.
Wait a second.
Look at this. Watch your back. Watch your back, Nitro. Back, Nitro. Don't fall for it, Nitro.
The code of honor between these two men.
Ladies and gentlemen, after this action-packed battleground, for Christian Edwards, this is Doc. Good night, everybody.